Hello and welcome back. So we were doing a mission last time, weren't we? Or did we? No, we finished a mission last time. And we're trying to decide on what to do next. And let's have a look. There are... Oh, we have something we can return. So where do we return this? It's definitely not here. So it's gonna be oh, it's in Aquila then, probably. Okay, well we can neon core. Oh, neon. Okay, I guess I was remembering wrong. I mean, you can't expect me to know all these names of these things, at least not yet.
Ah, Neon, the house that Aurora has built.
Okay, well now we have a little bit of XP to get from this guy.
You aren't looking well at all. Perhaps you'd better sit down.
Well, thank you, I guess.
What can Reliant Medical do for you?
I got the medical
I
supplies.
see. Well, I appreciate the effort, but there was no need for that. I hope it hasn't made things awkward between the two of you. Thanks for your help. You really came through for me. These supplies will be put to good use. Here, take this. You've earned it.
Yes?
Okay. Decent little payout there. Not incredible, but, you know, okay. Okay, let's figure out the next thing. Walter Stroud wants me to help his R&D team with their next shipbuilding project. Okay. Well, there we have a job now. And it's for Walter, so maybe that's how we can get to know him a little bit better, by doing this for him.
That sounds great.
Okay, I guess we're staying in Neon again then. I don't mind. Although I suspect there are more settlements we have never been to. I mean, there are so many planets. Oh, it is this. Oh yeah, it's just right here.
The gangs can keep from
Yeah, and we don't need to... Yeah, we already surveyed everything here. Oh, this is not the right planet even. I thought it was on here. Where is it then? Narion? Which place is this? Dalvik? What the hell is that? Okay, well, we'll find out. Okay, so... Have we been on this place? No, we've never been here. So this could get interesting. I'm gonna guess there's probably gonna be a skill magazine somewhere in this place. So... Okay, let's not crash. Let's dock consensually. Also, I need to turn my phone off. There we go. Okay, board. Okay, well, we have a mission here. And we have two missions. We have find the skill magazine. That there definitely is one somewhere.
And on behalf of Stroud Eklund,
Walter is quite proud of what his company has accomplished, and for good reason.
Stroud Eklund may be new, but it has allowed us to learn from the others. A pleasure to meet you. Welcome to the premier star yard in the settled systems. We may be new, but I think you'll see why everyone's talking about us.
Looks very impressive.
So, what sort of ship are you looking for?
Can we modify
Oh,
the one we have? Because our last battle went to complete shit. Upgrade. The engines, could we get... I mean, we can upgrade these now. So mobility, we can get that up to 44. But why are the numbers going red? That's what I don't understand, because shouldn't this be an upgrade? Oh no, that would be a... Oh, so we're already... Okay. What about the shields? No. Can't make any... Reactor? Can we get like a different class? Doesn't seem that way. Although if we could get ship parts, that might be enough for what we need. Okay, what about...
How can I help?
Let's see what
got
ships
something
he
for
has. Warwool, okay, that's weird. Ooh, I like this one. But I preferred... Oh, Jesus. Let's not have this one. Okay, I preferred the one that we looked at in the...
I'm proud to be part of this
Hope Tech.
team.
That one looked quite nice, but if we're gonna buy that, we're gonna need a lot of money.
Which model to get.
Abershaw can help you if you need anything.
Okay, well, let's... Mission board. Okay, I can do it. Oh, it's a timed mission. Okay, I guess we're not gonna be doing that.
Oh, this must be Walter's consultant friend. Please, come join us. We've been waiting for you. Hello. Hi there.
Okay, I'm talking about this
You
ship
must be
project
Walter's
here.
colleague. He informed me that you'd be taking charge of Project Kepler despite the fact that we have a fully dedicated R&D staff already assigned to it. But that's okay. I'm sure that even though you have virtually no experience with this, you'll do a great job.
Actually, I have plenty of experience designing starships.
Oh, I just assumed. You know what? I'm really sorry. I should trust Walter knew what he was doing. My bad.
Even so, we have plenty of designers.
As you probably know, we're tasked with coming up with Stroud Eklund's next hit starship. But we have budget concerns, market research to finish, and we can't seem to agree on a design. So I guess Walter sent you to resolve these issues. Have at it.
Okay, let's get into it.
Right, so you mentioned. Let's move on to solving our budget issues then, shall we? We were charged with building the newest, hottest ship on the market, which won't be possible unless we petition the board for more money. So we have two new budget proposals. One will allow us to build what I consider to be a very sensible ship, but we'll have to make some tough design cuts. The other will allow us much more flexibility to put whatever we want into the ship. It's what I call the kitchen sink proposal. I don't love it, but it'll be next to impossible to approve. What should we go with?
What kind of cuts would you have to make for the sensible one?
It's more that we can only choose certain design elements at the expense of others. In other words, if we go with something in Mike's design, there's not enough money in the budget for what Ella wants. That's one of the reasons we haven't been able to agree on anything.
Why can't you use the original budget?
I'd love to, seriously. It would be a huge win for us if we came in under or at that budget. But none of the viable designs for this project can be made for that amount. I've already rejected that budget, so I have to go to the board regardless. And since you're now responsible for the major decisions, which budget proposal we go with falls on you.
What's wrong with the kitchen sink budget?
While it's true we'd be able to afford to put anything and everything into that design, it's just not practical. And the board will put more pressure on us to see that it succeeds. I worry that without constraints, my team will be disincentivized to focus this ship in any given direction. And they'll try to cram in everything but the kitchen sink, hence the name. Who knows what kind of monstrosity we'd create if we tried to incorporate all of our designs? And would something that expensive actually sell?
Yeah, from a business standpoint, go with the budget thing.
That sounds good to me, but remember, this ship will have fewer bells and whistles. We're not going to be able to include everything we want. Frank's luxury design has the most expensive components, and we've been having trouble convincing him to move away from that idea so we can stay within the budget. We need his help. Do you think you can get him to budge?
I am right here, you know?
Okay, persuade.
I already gave my answer to Jules. We got nothing.
There are other cheaper ways to give the customer a luxury experience beside aesthetics.
I suppose. Maybe I could work with Mike to figure out what sort of components we can put inside the ship to give the consumer a smoother, better ride.
I knew you were a reasonable person.
I try to be.
Okay. There must be some way we both can win.
Maybe so. Fine. I see what you're saying. Perhaps we tone down the luxury aspects a bit. Does it really need so much gold trim? Probably not.
For what it is worth, I believe that is the correct approach. Luxury should not be the goal here. Also, Frank annoys me.
Yeah, I agree.
Great! That's one problem solved. I'll go forward with that budget proposal and we can move on. Next, we need to gather some market data. The best way to do this is to outfit your ship with some sensors and take it through some real-world scenarios so we can make more informed design decisions.
Yeah, just tell me what to do.
Great! Just pick up a mission or two at the mission board and proceed like you normally would. We'll collect the data when you return. If you take on a variety of missions, we can build a ship to handle a variety of scenarios. But if you just fly one mission, we can build a more focused ship. It's up to you. In the meantime, you might also want to talk with the team, get to know them, give feedback on their proposals, etc. Good luck out there.
Okay. Give feedback. Yeah, we can do that. I mean, we're the expert after all.
Hi. Need something?
Supposed to talk to you about your design?
Oh. You really want to hear my ideas? I mean, I have an idea, but it's not that great. I'm not even a designer or anything. So, I was thinking that we could really use a recreational craft in our fleet. But not like super luxurious like our Adonis pleasure yacht, something marketed more towards families. Something Mom and Dad could pack up and take the kids on vacation. You probably think that's stupid, right?
Is that type of ship in demand though? Is that something people do, buy ships to go on vacation?
I used to go off-world camping with my family when I was a kid.
Okay.
The other families we met always complained their ships weren't quite adequate for family vacations. They never had enough room, and the kids would always fight. I've done some market research, and no ship manufacturer seems to be making ships for things like this. Which means even if the demand is low, we can fill this niche and still sell a lot.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Really? Wow, I am... Thank you. I'm really glad I told you about it. Well, if we end up making it, I swear I'll work up a hell of an ad campaign for it.
Okay.
Take care, okay?
Okay, what about these other guys?
You know, I have designed spacecraft for over 10 years. So, you must have really impressed Walter for him to give you this project. Or maybe it's a bit of nepotism. Never mind that. Perhaps he sees in you what he sees in me.
Okay, what about this feedback?
Ah, yes. At least you may be more open to my ideas than my colleagues. Maybe this is a blessing in disguise. Imagine a luxury craft designed for the most discerning of tastes. Every feature designed for comfort and peace of mind. high-end performance, precision engineering, a spacecraft for those who wish to be seen. This will be the most elite personal craft on the market.
How would we design that?
The ship should be mid-size, spacious but not bulky. We'll want to build it with the highest quality, most expensive modules available. It should feel safe but not threatening. Focus on defensive measures, not aggressive weaponry. Above all, you should be able to picture your favorite celebrity, or Walter himself, flying this ship and influencing others to buy as well.
You're onto something, but I think you need to define your pitch a little better.
I think I understand what you mean. It is not enough to say it's a high-end luxury ship. Who is flying this ship? Where do they go? What is their story? And why do they crave such attention? Oh, thank you. I will think on this and improve on my proposal.
Okay.
Yeah, see you.
Yeah. Okay, the other guys, let's see what they have.
I'm wondering if we need another chef in the kitchen. Then again, I hear Walter brought you in to finally make a decision around here.
I'm glad to be of service.
Good. Just so long as you don't push us to make anything too nutty. I think your decisiveness will put us back on the right track. Speaking of which, I think my plan will get us where we need to be as quickly and efficiently as possible. It's simple, no frills, and most importantly, won't cause me any major headaches on the engineering side.
Okay. Yeah, go on.
It's truth, and we need it. The others believe we need to think big and innovate. Reality is, we just need to do what we do better than anyone else. So I'm thinking, there's loads of fighters. No sense in mucking about with that again. And we've already got one of the best luxury liners in the biz. What I figure is, the cargo running business is booming, and no one's quite built a personal craft like that to serve the working class folk. Nothing fancy, no frills. Just a simple, sturdy, inexpensive ship with cargo room up the wazoo and make it so easy my cousin's little moppet could fly it.
Any other design considerations?
Our objective should be to build a huge ship with plenty of cargo room while keeping the costs low. Doesn't need fancy equipment, just the basics. Basic weapons, basic defenses, basic scanners. You get the idea. If we go with a design like that, I can focus on quality construction, and the ship will practically sell itself.
Maybe you can make it a little bit more exciting.
Yes, of course. Zhuzh it up, just enough to disappoint me even more when we ultimately end up choosing something ridiculous. Thanks.
What, he didn't like that? Okay, let's see what happens if we redo that. I don't know, it's just like, you still gotta advertise. Oh shit, okay, something happened.
I'm wondering if we need... Then again... Good.
Okay, here we go.
Speaking of which, it's simple.
Okay, go on.
And so I'm thinking, what I figure is, nothing fancy. Wait, really? I was expecting we'd have to argue a bit more than that. Well, that's a relief. I hope you're being sincere. Because if I can convince them to go with mine, it'd save us all a lot of trouble in the end.
Okay.
Later, mate.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a good idea, but you also have to advertise it, so I don't know.
So, you're Walter's friend. I know he chose you to head this project as some sort of favor. Honestly, as senior technical designer, I was hoping to receive that honor, but there's always next time. Regardless, I'm excited to help you out. Do you have any experience building spaceships?
Slightly. although I'm practically a professional.
This is wonderful to hear. I hope for all of our sakes that you are not overselling your ability. Now, I know you've been asked to give feedback on our design proposals. Would you care for a brief synopsis of mine?
Yep.
Of course. But first, let me ask you this. What pilot demographic is currently being underserved by the current Starship market?
Underserved. What was the question? Which demographic is being underserved? I don't know, but I feel like you're going to tell me.
Well, you're no fun. My idea is a little less conventional. I believe we should invest in making a dedicated exploration ship, marketed towards citizen scientists. Sure, we and other manufacturers have lines of exploration ships, but none built with the average consumer in mind. It's my hope that we can jumpstart a new era of affordable, accessible space exploration, fueled by ordinary people like you and me.
Not a bad concept, but it seems like it'd be very niche.
Yeah, that's what Jules said too. But at least that gives me something to think about. Thanks. I'll refine the idea and propose it next time, I guess. See you around, I guess.
Could we talk?
Okay, Andreja wants to have another talking
I
session.
have been thinking about what we talked about before. The idea of purpose in one's life. We spoke of the difference between having a purpose and having goals. I believed myself right in the moment and dismissed what you were saying. But thinking more, perhaps I have been arrogant to assume I am right. I have been single-minded in my pursuits. I have always believed the decisions I made were necessary, that there was no other option. I have sacrificed much to be where I am now. And I'm starting to wonder if it has been worth it.
Well, I mean, even if it wasn't, you can't change it now. There's no way to change the past.
I am not necessarily asking to change what I have done. I have told you that I am not one to discuss my past. And yet...
which is the best one here? Whatever you've done, I won't hold it against you.
No, that is not what I am trying to say. I promised to provide for my family. That meant working with smugglers to procure supplies we could not acquire any other way. I have spent my adult life away from my home, jumping from one planet to the next, living in dangerous conditions, often surrounded by violence.
It's clearly taken a toll on you.
It certainly influenced the way I see the universe. I was convinced from the beginning that it was unwise to let anyone get too close. I had, maybe not quite friends, but people I cared about. Yet there was always a distance I could not reach across. I often find other people complicated and confusing. It seemed easier to not become attached, especially when circumstances meant I might never see them again, with no warning.
Going it alone has always worked for me.
And yet here we are. I find we work better together. What I am trying to say is that I now wonder whether it has been the right decision to distance myself from others.
Well, I'm here if you need me.
I appreciate that more than you know.
Okay, well, apparently we can talk to her as well. Okay, well, we have a transport mission. We can do that, since that's one of the things. But we're gonna have to look around and find these inevitable skill magazines that are... They are gonna be here somewhere. I feel very confident about that, but... Exactly where, I have no clue. Let's start with this first floor, though. Okay, med pack. I'll take that.
I suppose that is ours now. Eh?
Yes, indeed. Just like all the other times we stole shit. Okay, maybe in here.
These ships are something else. Well, what do you expect? The Eklund family's loaded. Then you throw in Walter Stroud.
Still to go from there to ships that
Not much going on.
Have you
Okay, so...
seen?
Let me know if you have any problems.
Does this open?
I'd rather be in the ship.
Okay.
Can defend itself. I don't want to be a target.
Okay, apparently we got a mission from doing... Okay, what did that say? It's only able to craft these, blah blah blah. Contact our award-winning salesman for further details. Why not work? Okay, so there's a job that we can take up. Okay, well that was lucky that we checked that computer. Now let's have a look downstairs. Let's see what we can...
Hope you have a good...
Well, I hope so too. My stay would be better if I found a skill book though. So, feel free to point me in its direction. If there even is one. Okay, cool story, bro. I hear something. Design proposal. Climate control wine cellar. Oh god. It's all about the luxury. Okay, it seems that there is no skill book. So that's a bit annoying. But maybe it's through that door that we can open. There also appears to be some sort of door. Oh, hello. Okay, so where does this lead to? Okay, that's just... okay. Oh well. Yeah, some of these doors look like walls, you know. Okay, I think we're ready to head out. And we'll just do this transport mission because we've never done any of those. And where would that be? Okay, it's over here. Or not. Oh, here it is. Okay, so we have to go partially explored. So what are we missing there?
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship.
It's my personal savior. Thanks again for the assist.
And that's it.
Okay, and then we have to move around here again and land. So what would we have missed on this farm? Apparently something. Wait, what? Oh, they were already in our ship then? It was that simple? We just fast travel here? Okay. Well, there may be like a safe or something that we haven't explored. But it doesn't matter. We'll be fine. Okay, a bounty mission then. Missions... Okay. Yeah, I can do this bounty. And that's gonna be in a new place that we've never been before. Which apparently... we have to go there first. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. How many enemies are there here right now? Because I'm a bit confused. Because I shot at something and nothing happened. Okay, so now our shield's down again, and there's... how many are there? How am I supposed to deal with this? What the fuck is that? Okay.
Could we talk?
Are you kidding me right now? Okay, I'm gonna skip this. Okay, so I suppose we're just gonna have to do that shit again then. So that's... yeah, so basically we need a better ship. I mean, we are at the right place to do it though, so hang on. Wait, where's the guy?
Let's stay.
Demos or Strouden?
Where did he go? The guy I can...
in the showroom.
Is this him?
Can't believe Stroud pulled this off.
Oh, here he is.
If you need anything, just ask. Absolutely.
Okay, so if we wanted to do shipbuilding... so let's say... shields. This is a B class. Okay, so this thing is expensive, but it's definitely better. Bulwark, shield generator, okay. Well, if I put that up here, and then we delete this, and where's the reactor again? It's the thing in here, right? So we want a reactor that's B class, okay. And we can't get that at all? God, okay. Cancel. So is there anything we really can do? I mean, that doesn't get better. Are any of the shield things... let's see, it has to be A class. Okay, so the B... this gets us to the same that we have. So that's not worth it. Okay, well that's fucking annoying. So in order to get these reactors that are B class, we have to have piloting rank 3. I mean, that is so far away still. So I guess maybe we're better off just buying ships. But not from him. I didn't really like the ships that he had.
Good day.
How much money do we have now? We might actually be able to afford that. The one at Hope Tech. Maybe. I mean, we could go there, but first we'll go to, where was it? And then it was no, okay, I can't remember where it was. Montaro Luna. No. Well, that's not the right... Hang on. There we go. Jesus, why is this so hard? I mean, it's not. It's just... For some reason, it's kind of clunky.
Hey, what's going on?
You are good to go.
They
All
didn't
clear
go
to
back
land.
a long time.
But yeah, that whole ship combat situation is just not good at the moment. So if we can buy that ship, that should help us out a lot. Okay, and we'll save there. And I think we can afford the ship now, although we will be very broke. But I think maybe we should do it. Just really splurge. We can always make the money back again. So where's Hope Tech again? How can I... Where is Hope Tech? Is it here? Is there a way to like see that? That would be useful. Is it here? It doesn't even say what the settlement is. Oh, here it is. That's lucky. Okay, so hopefully we can afford it. If not, we should be pretty close at this point. Okay, well... I'm not complaining. At least, well, I will complain if I can't afford a ship now.
An eye on your valuables. You can't...
Because if we just buy that ship, we should be set for a long time. And then we'll just upgrade our
hours of invoice. Let me show you our
ship skills, and then we should be fine for a long time. Okay, that's the wrong thing.
Can I help you? Right away.
Wasn't this the one? I think this was the one, right? I'm just double checking just to make sure before we splurge and use all our money on this thing. Okay, well, your piloting skill is too low. Oh, so we can't even... Oh, we can't even use it. Okay, so piloting skill has to become a thing too now? On top of everything else?
We'd be dust, except for the factory.
Jesus, okay. Well... I will do the Rujin thing, because... it'll be a while until we can do anything with persuasion anyway. So we'll just have to deal with it. Okay. He's on Mars, okay. Well, we were just there. Okay, but we can go back. That's fine. And, I mean... Okay, well, let's find them first. And hopefully there won't be a persuasion thing that we can't pass. If it's too difficult, we will probably save scum it. Probably. Okay, that did not work.
The miners pretty much run the lower level.
Okay, so where is this guy?
The Lex condos aren't anything special.
Okay, he's up here. So there was a purpose with this location.
Nothing says December quite like a holiday. Come January 1st.
Okay, well, we'll save. And then just in case... I'm just guessing this is going to be one of those things where we want persuasion.
Can't wait to get out of this place. You lost? Or just come to ask an out-of-work miner how his day's going?
You look like you could use a little conversation.
Only good thing worth talking about these days is sports. Speaking of, looks like the Galactic Raiders are the #1 pick for the Universal Championship this year.
Racer Derby is the only real sport.
Damn right it is. I heard they were sending someone new. Nice to see you made it. I have information on a deal being proposed between Infinity Ltd and Deimos Stockyards. It's my belief that your employers would be highly interested in the details. So I'm upping my price. It's steep, yes. But that is why I'm also offering a little side job if you can't pay up.
At least you're being open about the fact that you are gouging us.
Surely that's negotiable.
For this little tidbit? Believe me, I know exactly what this is worth. I like the way you think. Perhaps. Alright, I'll lower the price. But that's my final offer. Unless you may prefer the side job now?
Yeah, tell me about the job.
You're going to like it. As you may guess, being an informant is not without its risks. I've heard there's a merc in Saturn's orbit who'd like to cross my name off her list. Milai Liskova. If you take her out and bring me her gun as proof, I'll consider my fee to be waived.
Okay. If that's what it takes.
And just like that, we are off to kill this person? If that is the mission.
Good. Milai's ship is called the Datura. And like I said, you can find her in orbit around Saturn. Just remember to bring the gun back as proof.
Sounds like he really wants the gun. Okay, so she's in orbit somewhere. And okay, it's over here. Saturn. Or no, Saturn. Somewhere on Saturn. Oh yeah, we just have to do set course. Okay, sorry. Keep forgetting about that. But anyway, this is where the episode ends. Although...
State your business or I open fire.
Well, that's a cliffhanger, so thanks for watching, and we'll resolve that next time. Bye-bye.